Alrighty then. So we're back, and just to verify, it did not blow up. It did pull me to the main menu, which paused broadcast for just a second, and also stopped my recording, but that's good enough. God, for this track, I can't even get past the first obstacle. Alright, so I am gonna swap back to Frostbite, just because then we could actually time it. I'm having difficulty getting past the first obstacle in that last one. But yes, so getting back to it, did you have any other questions just over the challenge? I know it's not really conducive to getting a full-fledged audience, just because I am gonna be jumping around through a lot of different genres, a lot of different games. So this whole thing is primarily a way to help focus my collection, because for a long time I've actually been trying to collect a full library. So how many games in total on PS4, or do I own? So on PS4, our most recent count is somewhere along the lines of 3,260 games. And again, we're aware that there are probably at least 100 or 200 games not on that current list. Yeah. Yes, it is, actually. So, we haven't done a full, so I'm not sure if you're aware. Oh, yes. VR games are currently not going to be played. So, I'm not sure if you're aware, there is a website called howlongtobeat.com. And it tells you generally just to beat the game, roughly about how long it takes to beat each game. So we took a handful of different genres off of the PS4 and just sort of averaged the numbers together, and then divided by about how long I typically play games for a day. And our most accurate estimation is it will take between 12 and 16 years currently. That's not to say that I can't, half it if, I dedicate more time to playing games, which I already have, just since the challenge has started. If I have to remember, I think I own probably about 240 of the PS4 games currently. Yeah, Scoopy. I saw your message. Were you fishing the open ocean, or were you back in the Amazon? Oh, you were fishing IRL. Very nice. Did you end up catching anything? Yeah. I also haven't been paying attention. How many is Warrior up to right now? 84? 84 still? And I'm sorry to hear, Scoopy, that you haven't had luck fishing in real life. But, oh, 91, jeez. Wow. I take it, Scoopy, you've been fishing by your home and not the river? Oh, I should have bunny hopped off of that. That would have gotten me the distance. Okay. So, I'm trying to remember what's in there. I know that there are bluegill, bass. I don't think there are walleye. In 2 weeks you're going to the river? Nice. I think you mean crappie. I don't think the lake by you has carp in it. Cause if I remember correctly, yours is a entirely stocked lake. And carp typically do not get stocked anywhere. Because for the most part, they're kind of, they would eat most of the resources for the other fish. Because all of the big fish that I've seen out of there were crappie, not carp. Man. All right, so Scoopy, I don't know if you heard my spiel. Ooh, 92. Very nice. Yeah, I still want to give it 30. I want to give these an attempt. So, like I said, I'm gonna give this in the next one 30 minutes. If I don't make any appreciable gains on them, then we will be calling this, because I feel like I'm at my, essentially at my skill cap without, you know, spending 4 or 5 hours on the same track. I will start the next game tonight, but it probably will only have like an hour of showtime. And that'll give me time to also Is that your way of saying you really want to see everybody's golf? You don't want this to take 16 years. Oh yeah, I don't think I finished that whole thought. So, for the longest time I've been wanting to collect an entire system of games. This challenge is part of a way to achieve that, as well as play through them to find any hidden gems and the like. Solidify. Oh my. I am definitely doing something wrong here. I still haven't been able... I've only really gotten to this top section twice. Internet cut out. I was wondering, because he was in the middle of a game, and then all of a sudden it went offline. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. I always misjudge just how long these platforms are. Oh, that was close. Oop. Yeah, 94 is a lot. I'm surprised that he had a goal of 90. Because I forget the exact amount, but you said that he's beaten only around 370 total. Or was it 470? Well, obviously it's 90 up from then. Oh, dang it. So I got the bunny hop that last time, but I didn't do the front lean to not backflip. Oh, come on. I think this puts it at an hour on just this obstacle. No, not quite an hour. Be like 40 minutes probably. Oh man, you're the editor for it? Woo! So that's a job that I do not envy. Hopefully it's just a quick job of finding all of the just cutting out the parts where he spent a while on like the same obstacle like I'm doing here. It doesn't really sound like your brother uses a headset or a mic, unless it's very possible that my headset's just filtering it out. No, he doesn't. You don't have the fun work of trying to work in a voiceover on top of it, do ya? That would be a nightmare too. Hopefully you guys have some sort of note system set up where like he writes down the time frame of say when he actually beat it. So you just have to look between a certain set of times. I did YouTube a very long time ago, and that's essentially how I was doing it. Yeah. So, sorry about that. I had to mute for a bit there. But back when I was doing YouTube, back before the first adpocalypse, that was the only way that I was even comfortable doing it, just because editing around time frames and whatnot for a Let's Play. My God. I've put a solid 20 minutes into this one obstacle. Just this attempt. This definitely makes me feel insane, crazy. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Alrighty then, I think I'm actually calling this level, so we will go on to the final Inferno 4 and see if I can't get past that first obstacle at the minimum. So, like I said, we'll give this about a 20 minutes to a half hour. If we don't see any appreciable gain, but then that'll be all it is. And if I'm actually getting somewhere, like steadily advancing through obstacles, then we will give it more time than what we just allotted. Oop, I should actually check what time it is right now. Okay. Because until we get over this first obstacle, we can't go off of in-game time. Oh! My back tire did slightly touch the top of the top platform. So that's at least something. Taupo Lake for salmon? Are you using sockeye and Chinook? Ooh. Are you using artificial or normal eggs? I believe they also do fly. I don't know. I think you were the one that told me that you can actually vary up what's on the hook to increase your possible catch chance just from what's swimming around. God, I bet it sounds like almost like I'm having a stroke sometimes when I talk in this. Most of the time. That's funny. Thanks. Oh! Dang it. Yeah, it's not going to be possible. So I do have to... If I get too much air on this, then I've lost. Okay. It would be a dumb idea to try and get my fender on this, the like third obstacle, the bottom of the third obstacle, and try and flip over that way, right? Yep. I can't even get up that high. So, Scoop, has that been or do you know where the fish spawn in that map? Because that seems to be the only hard part about that whole game, is just finding where an appreciable supply of fish spawn and then exploiting the heck out of it. Oh! I just wasn't fast enough there. I just don't quite understand. Like, I feel like I have an understanding of how to do this, but I feel like that understanding won't actually get me there. So, just to go over what I think. Wheel all the way back to the back. Sit back into the bike. Full power it. Try and angle yourself to gain as little height off of this ramp and as much forward momentum as possible. From there, land on the back wheel and try and catapult the back wheel up and above onto the top platform. Oh wow, I hadn't. That might be a good idea. I didn't even think that in Fishing Simulator that you could run two fishing poles at once. Okay, what was this one called? Inferno 4? Oh my god, that looks... That looks near impossible. So yeah. So you're supposed to hit your bottom wheel on the bottom portion and then while wheeling, and then immediately take that into a bunny hop to be able to get the height needed to actually bound that. That didn't have enough purchase. Oh. Oh, oh! That was close. All right, so the part that I was missing and how I was trying to explain it before was I wasn't thinking about trying to bunny hop as soon as I land with my back wheel. Now I'm just sort of flailing around. All right. Thanks for dropping by, Scoopy. We'll see you next time. Something looks wrong with my left arm. I think my left arm is broken. Some visual glitches are just funny to see. Oop, that was too far leaning forward. Yeah. What? Oh! God, I wasn't paying attention there. I just looked over and saw that my back wheel was on it. Jesus. Dang it. Alrighty then. Looking at time, I will give this another 5 minutes. That just wasn't a good enough bunny hop there. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at the video one more time. Okay, so we want to, on start, immediately go forward. We want to still be sitting when we hit this first. And then from there you press forward. That didn't work. That one was somewhat close. I did hop and it was high enough, but the problem was my front wheel hit. Alrighty then, we'll give it, well, after this one, we'll give it 5 more attempts. 1, 2. Oh, that was a good one. I just didn't have the forward momentum. 3. I won't count that. That was 4. Alright, 5. Alright, with that, I'm going to end this part of the stream here and get it swapped over to Everybody Golf. So I will have a... I will stop the stream for just a little bit. I will be back in a couple minutes. If you still want to continue watching, feel free, but I'm going to stop streaming trials. Holy crud, my brain just died there. Alright, thank you all for watching. It was very fun. I really enjoyed this game. I wish I could allocate more time to it, but in the interest of pushing out more games, we need to end it here.